means a lot to, to me, to Ria, to my mom, and especially to my dad that everyone's here today. So, round of applause for that, please. But yeah, I want to say a few words about my dad, about Papa. So I've known him for about 22 years. We weren't that close in the first 2 years, mostly because I don't remember anything. But after that, he's been a great dad to me in almost every aspect I can think of. I mean, even this morning, Ria and I were just talking. We were scrambling to figure out where else do we go from the town hall, what do we do, how do we salvage this? And amidst the whole sea of chaos and Mama running around calling 16 different places and,
45.
Asking 45 different places. My bad. 45 different places. Papa was sitting there, he had chai, he had his biscuit, and life was good. So it's funny, I mean, as a kid, you think your parents have everything figured out, and adults are these like amazing human beings that know what they're doing and everything, right? I mean, we all probably thought that at some point. And of course I thought that about my parents, and especially Papa also. And don't get me wrong, he has a lot of things figured out. But now as I grow up, and I'm talking to all of you, and now I'm working now, so I'm kind of an adult at this point. Emphasis on kind of. But it's crazy to see how many life lessons I picked up from Papa just by living in the same house as him, just by him as my dad. I've learned a lot, especially during COVID, to not take things too seriously, to find the humor in life a little bit. We have this ongoing joke where, someone is like, oh God, now what? Or, oh God, hi Ram. Papa goes, yes, beta. I'm here. And he goes, yes, Bhagwan is here. I'm here. I'm God. And at this point, it annoys Mama more than it's funny to her. Ria and I laugh every time, and we keep making fun.
No, you gotta do it how he does it. So say, oh God.
So I say, oh God.
Yes, beta.
Yes, beta. I'm here. But something like that, just, not taking life too seriously, enjoying the small moments. And, we all made fun of him, saying, oh my God, you drink your chai too hot. His biscuit falls in the chai, and he goes crazy. Abhi, get the spoon! Abhi! Abhi! And I run over like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? My biscuit fell in the chai. Okay, Papa, I thought you were having a heart attack or something. Calm down. But now I get it, it's crazy, I see myself doing the same thing. I have chai, and I dunk a biscuit in it, I'm like, oh shit. I get a spoon, it's not the same though, right? It falls in, it breaks in, you can't control it. And, now me and Papa bonded over so many things. At this point, it's just, I come down at 11 p.m. and I'm upstairs in my room. Either I come back from drinking with my friends, or I'm, whatever, from work. And I come down, and he's still up watching TV, and it's always the most random thing on YouTube. And then we exchange, why are you up? And he's like, oh, you're up also. But I see him watching everything from people reviewing cars that we know we're never going to drive, and then yesterday night he was watching something about some telescope also. But we bonded over that in a weird way. I mean, we both sat there and we both watch it in silence and we comment to each other. And it's great. I enjoy that a lot. I look forward to it every night. But, it's just great having someone like Papa around. I'm living at home right now, and, although I want to move out, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss a lot of the small moments that happen. Oh, Mama too also, sorry. It's not your day yet, it's not your day yet. We'll see.
You're not 50 years old.
So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say. It's, I've said everything I need to say, I think. You all know Papa, Ravi, Popsy, whatever you want to call him. I've known him for 20 years. He's been a mentor for me. He's been there for me for everything I've done. every step of the way from high school to college and now even at work. He's been someone I can ask for advice. He's been someone I can rely on, and he's been someone that I can lean on in the worst of times and the best of times. So, I told him I was going to put this on the cake, and we figured maybe we shouldn't do that. But I'm sure you know he's a big cricket fan, so I said let's put 50 not out. So here's to 50 not out, and many more runs, many more years not out. Happy birthday, Papa. I love you.